I have a test in something called economics tomorrow. Alright, I'm so ready. Wait, there's macro and microeconomics? Is there a microeconomics as well? And a macroeconomics? What even is macroeconomics? If only the econ gods could help me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen up, y'all.
Cause this is it.
Macroeconomics, it starts like this.
Bergman-licious definition, aggregate demand. Add CGIN net exports, I hope you understand. A change in what I'm hoping shifts the curve that's downward sloping. No expectation shift me right. Oh wait, I'm only joking.
Bergman-licious. But the curve don't always shift. Moving along it can exist. Happens when the price is lifted, change in wealth. It's just a curve like left, and they'd be lining down the block just to watch what Obama's got. So fiscal. It's government, so fiscal. It spends that money like we out of print, so fiscal. The D curve rightward spins for Bergman-licious. Fiscal.
Bergman-licious stuff.
Bergman-licious step.
Bergman-licious def.
Bergman-licious definition, aggregate supply. It measures the sum total of all the goods that you can buy. On the S to the U, P the L, the Y. Dealing with productivity is where this curve applies.
Bergman-licious. My curve's shifting west for higher wages, input prices that have made a mess. Stagflation. The country's in a lock, and we be lining down the block just to watch what Yellen's got.
So fiscal. It's government, so fiscal. Spend our taxes, cut, so fiscal. All to raise that GDP, we're Bergman-licious. Hold up. Check it out.
You mentioned Yellen? I heard she's part of the Federal Reserve or something. Do they like monetary policy? Is that their cup of tea? What's she yelling about anyway?
Hey, the Fed is the answer. I'm ready to push that MS up. I can change the discount rate from the standard, or all of those funds will become the loaner.
And then I drop the requirement. Increase the amount of money that is present. All these make the money supply on ascent. Increase the amount of money that is lent.
I just want to shift that line to the right it went. The nominal rate on its descent. Now we see a greater demand for investment. Realize going down, that is the Fed's intent. Fees increasing to desired extent and positive spend check was what we underwent.
Your GDP is increasing. Janet Yellen is the reason. Congrats is what we needed. What this policy is creating. Janet Yellen is the reason.
I was in the 6%. I'm an unemployed worker. I can't pay my rent.
Wait. Unemployed? I stopped looking for a job a while ago. Does that mean I'm unemployed? Am I part of the 6%?
Yo, I'll tell you what she wants, what she really wants. She's not unemployed. She has no benefits to flaunt. That 6% rate is kind of underestimated, marginally attached. That's just not counted in it.
I just really want to be employed.
If there's unemployment, frictional could be. It's the time between jobs and work is your plea. Now don't go wasting your precious time. Benefits have a duration and expiration time.
I'll tell you what she wants, what she really wants. My French skills are what the employer wants. They call it really structurally unemployed.
The last kind of unemployment is known as cyclical. Caused by a recession, employment isn't full. We can calculate that, dividing is your course. Number of the unemployed by the labor force.
Oh, what you think about that? Now there is something else. It's called the Phillips curve. Yeah, let's observe. In this relationship
With inflation rates,
as unemployment goes down,
inflation rates inflate.
So here's the story about AS. It shifted to the left, making Phillips curve adjust. We got the curve shifting right now. Inflation, it can fight. Employment's lost down and was run out of town. Long and also exists, but it's vertical. Inflation has no effect. Yeah, you'll see. Reform education and shift the long run curve. Cut benefits and shift the long run curve.
Money, money, money. It seems like economics is so focused on the finances all the time. Doesn't anyone care about whether making something is actually good for the world?
First things first on pollution. Black smog is what I'm producing. And I'm still in the market business. That hold on must be down, and there's no reason to switch in. Consumers want a bad effect like this. Benefit drop at low cost, pick it up just like this. Producing more than what consumers wish. Governments regulate for socially optimal bliss. Firms cut pollution straight, cut data loss set. Close serum works with low transaction costs then. Bring MPC up, MSC will match. Smoke not spill, and no consumers hate to taste that.
On pollution, you already know I annoy most people. From LA to Tokyo, road congestion. Can't you taste the smog? Needs intervention. Make extra now.
I'm a musician, I do this, cause personality, you knew this. I have no haters, and honest, the truth is, MPB, it's too low. Consumers, hope it goes. Sickness, they hate it, no musicians can create it. Together, MPB, want it to equal MSC. When government suddenly shifts to make it MSP. Just gotta match those lines, so they're a bit lost on their time. This will make a happier economy, the socially optimal kind.
Now tell me who that? That want that. All society wants this externality. I thought you knew that I'd be the externality. Put my name in bold. Firms start reaping the full benefits of the change they throw.
On immunizations, you already know healthy people love me. From LA to Tokyo, like your neighbor's garden. My benefits are for show, helping you sell your house, cause externality.
Tons of money, how we love that. Let's stand in loadable funds and look at the graph. Supply up, demand down, like a typical graph. Supply includes savings from what households work at. Capital inflow, also in supply, huh? Demand has more, what firms and governments buy, huh? Governments turn up spend and demand shifts right. Real interest rates get high.
Crowding out effect makes interest rates rise. Deficit spending to all consumers this applies. I'm now funless. I can't taste that gold. I'm spending money, wanna borrow.
But econ seems pretty simple, right? Isn't the point just to earn as much as you can? I don't really see how being a producer could be so complicated. Just make as much as you can given what you have, right?
Gotta profit.
Gotta profit.
Gotta profit.
Gotta profit. Fit.
My monopoly.
Gotta profit.
Cash, cash, cash.
Gotta profit.
That ATC.
Gotta profit.
Less than P.
Gotta profit.
Monopoly. 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 Monopoly.
I am the one and only boss. Don't care about the dead weight loss. Cause I'm the sole company in my industry.
At MR equals MC. Lacking efficiency. I got that.
Mars below D.
Producer surplus.
D is P.
Like that cash now, that them barriers allow. They help me knock out enemies in this marker industry. I got my economies of scale, no one else is on my trail. You bet I got the stash, I got that cash. Let me get it now. Cash, gotta profit. Cash, gotta profit. Cash, gotta profit. Cash, gotta profit.
Monopoly.
That cash.
That
Cash.
When the gov regulates me, my price equals MC. The socially optimal point is allocated efficiency.
Okay, I understand that. What are monopsonies? Are they similar to monopolies? Mono and mono, you know?
People in the place, we know you wanna learn now about those factor markets. Jake Malice, drop the beat now.
The only employer. Yup. The source of labor demand. Yup. Here we go, monopsony overload, y'all getting hit with that low wage. MFC so big, it's above supply, dead weight loss like boom, missile location like boom, restrictive hiring like Amazon not hiring, monopsony is like boom.
Okay, this makes sense. For individual firms, I get how production and hiring work. But what about for whole economies? What about on the grand international scale?
It's a marker of producing, but as I make fear, the trade-off is reducing. The opportunity cost just grow and grow. But in the terms of trade is the status quo.
Overall, I make more taxes, my advantage is absolute. But that don't mean I should produce taxes instead of fruits. If I can make more taxes for its food, I get it up. Advantage is comparative, and I know what's up.
PPC line is my closest friend. Underneath that commentary, my possibilities don't end. But once you reach the line, putting efficiency is reached, the only way to grow outward is increase the linear end.
Absolute advantage, you produce the most. You're not the one on whom firms can rely. Comparative advantage accounts for trade-offs, but we both know you're the better one. Absolute advantage, you produce the most. You're not the one on whom firms can rely. Comparative advantage accounts for trade-offs, but we both know you're the better one.
Now that I'm trading with the terms of trade, first we'll find the ratios that the two firms made. In between those two digitize the aforementioned terms, the prices from the boundaries to which that number squirms.
The Nash equilibrium, named after John Nash. The firm's ultimate goal is to maximize cash, but sometimes highest revenue isn't the middle ground. A strategy fit for top firms follow each other around.
If a firm has one choice as a dominant strategy, a payoff matrix is the way to see it as elite. When John F. Nash was at Princeton as a grad, he used this in a bar to maximize lady friend's half.
This is so great! I'm definitely going to ace my test tomorrow. Hope everyone's there so I can get 2 extra credit points. Thanks, econ gods!